Greetings, agents. My name is Agent Leo. Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy by Portkey Games. What is this? Okay. So, let's continue. We're on our way to Hogsmeade.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you. Has she? That's nice to hear. I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record. I spend a lot of time in detention, do you? Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yeah, guys, you'll love Hogsmeade.
This trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one. Glad I could be of service. Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Guys, this game is beautiful. We're on our way to...
So how did you manage to get from the librarian to Bantam? Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather mace flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion.
Oh my god. Oh! Let's grab these things. And let's not stray too far from him.
Well, it's big, from the Forbidden Forest. Look! What's going on? See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Like we already think.
Yeah, guys, this game is large.
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Yeah, guys, this game is large, beautiful, and all around just freaking awesome. I love how the game turned out. They went all out for this game. It's the first game we had in a long time since Lego Harry Potter.
Oh.
So, of course, they want...
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
That's the Slytherin I'm saying that.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Yeah, they went all out for this game. We had a Harry Potter game since Lego Harry Potter, guys. That's how long it's been.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle? A little. It's positively enormous. It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oops.
And you'd like to share with the class? Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
We told you. Look.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
There's the lake.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I hope it is, because this is a blast. I love how the start of the game turned out. Guys, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video, so strap in. And we'll go and see how long...
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met on your 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, and right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guy. castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A tenny, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Can't wait to meet her.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome to Hogsmeade, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new one. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Guys, this is the Hogs League. And let's go over to Ollivanders. And he's off going to do his own thing. We don't know where. I mean, we could follow him. Should we follow him? No. This is one of the other things you guys can customize.
I'll be right with. It's you. Just a moment, please. Hello, sir. I'm looking for a new wand. Yes. It's about time. Yes, about time. Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gertrude Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall
These
we?
guys, the Ollivander family, they remember everyone and everything. They know a lot about wands. Professional wanders.
Yes. Half a core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
He just looked at the box and knew what was in the wand.
Try.
Or knew what the wand was made out of.
Well, go ahead. Swish.
Swish. Powerful. Stronger.
Once more. Come on. Really swish.
Better. Whoa.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
The wand picks, chooses a wizard or witch.
Tell you something, not to worry. No, not you.
That's how it works with these wands. They choose the wizard or witch. The witch or wizard doesn't choose them. The wand chooses its owner.
3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Obviously, this wand doesn't want us either.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Now, this is a natural gray. What type is Laurel? Core type Dragon Heartswing. Flexibility, Swishy. And the wand length is 9.5 inches. Let's change that, shall we?
How intriguing.
Notched. Soft spiral. Ash brown. Stalk. Ringed. A
Curious indeed.
crooked spiral. Of course, the natural. Now, we don't want it squishy.
How intriguing.
We'll make it a hornbeam.
Curious indeed.
12 inches.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
I personally choose a dragon heart string. With the dragon heart string, dragon heart string that serves as the core of a wand, known for reducing powerful magic. Unicorn hair of a unicorn that serves as a core wand, known for reducing consistent magic. And phoenix feather, the feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of reducing a great range of magic. Now we're obviously going to choose a heart string. Now you guys can choose however you want it. This is just me personally.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
We'll do with a ringed, hornbeam unyielding.
How intriguing.
We'll make it a nice 14 inches.
Curious indeed.
We're going to purchase it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind. A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it. I'm eager to try it out. I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised if your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need. That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander. I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah, guys, so we don't choose the wand chooses us. In this case, the wand has chose us. So, where to next, guys? We're gonna go down here. The game wants you to do it in like a certain order, but you can do this however you want. As you can see, this is Hogsmeade, guys. It's pretty freaking beautiful. Let's go right in here.
An inquiring mind.
The first black person I've seen all game. Beautiful.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Are you related to
I
Cleveland
think
Brown?
you had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and do what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Guys, so here we have the Beast Feeder spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a Beast Feeder. Place 1 to make sure your beasts are kept fed. Beast Toy Box spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a Beast Toy Box. Use the toy box to pick out your beast's favorite toys for them to play with. Chopping Station spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a chopping station. This station periodically produces a plant byproduct, so keep an eye on it. Dunk Poster spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a dunk composter. Use it to use it to create fertilizer that can be used to increase the yield of a seeded plant. Potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 large pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Potting table with a large pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a table with a large pot. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Material Refiner spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a material refiner. Use it to produce moonstone essential for additional conjuration spellcrafts. I hope I said that word right. Hopping pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a hopping pot. This type of magical little pot will periodically brew a randomly selected potion. RNG, I love it. Potting table with a medium pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a medium pot. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Potting table with 2 medium pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 medium pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Potting table with 3 medium pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 3 medium pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Potting table with 3 small pot spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 3 small pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Finally, let's start here. Potting table with 5 small pots spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 5 small pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Medium Potions Station spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a medium potion station, perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I had to pause the recording real quick just to get the drink, but we have T-shaped potion spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a T-shaped potion station. What's the battery percentage at? Okay, perfect. Unlocks the ability to conjure a T-shaped potion station, perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. And up here we have potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use it to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Let's purchase that one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Small potion station spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station, perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Let's purchase that as well.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alrighty. Now, let's visit. I think the way they want you to do was like go like all the way right here and just like here, let me show you. I like this like L shape here. So they want you to start it here, then go to Ollivanders, and then go to J. Pippins, and then the Magic Neep. So let's go. Ugh, to here. Let's run right over there. Look at that. This place is so magical. It's watering the plants without someone holding the watering can. Ain't that cool? I wish wizards and witches were real. Oh, this is Zonkos. Is the man himself here? Zonkos is kind of like a gag shop. There he is, Zonko. He's taking inventory of everything. So be sure to come back here at some point. I thought that was the door for a second. My bad, my bad. So let's go right over here.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, I'm Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll open it on the side, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art of potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Focus potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that reduces the drinker's spell cooldowns. Thunder brew recipe. Recipe for a powerful damage potion. What is this? Invisibility potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that makes the drinker practically invisible. Maxima potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Here are the ingredients. Ashwinder eggs. Hot to the touch. One of the... Okay, so there it is. Ashwinder eggs. Dong Bong Tong. Horklump juice. Here, let me just... There you go. Horklump juice. Lacewing flies. I'm not going to be reading all this, guys. I do want to get to the story. Leaping toadstool caps. Leech juice. Spider fang. Stench of the dead. Troll boogies. Mongrel fur. Okay, so here's the potions. Focus potion. Thunder brew. Endurance potion. Invisibility potion. Wiggenweld potion. And Maxima potion. So we're only here for the Endurance potion recipe
A wise decision. Thank you.
and Wiggenweld potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
We're going to immediately set the almost set that last waypoint. That was weird.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dippy seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Okay, guys, so here it is. Fluxweed seed. Not grass seed. Mallow sweet seed. Shrivel fig seed. We're definitely gonna come back and do this fertilizer. Dittany leaves. Fluxweed stem. Not grass. Mallow sweet leaves. And shrivel fig fruit.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Butterbeer. Sorry.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed from the system?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get onto.
Good lord, you're hideous.
Walk away from the building! Away from the village!
There's another one.
Are we weaker in the Keep at it. We're wearing down the best.
We got... As you can see, guys, we do not have any powerful spells yet.
What was that?
A taste of some medicine.
Nicely done.
Oh my god! Bah!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright guys, I'm getting pretty tired. I'm going to end the video off here. Agent Leo signing off. I'll see you guys for our next mission.